Hello, great people. It's Euvonka Farabee with Live Shackle Free again with our weekly fast start. I spoke with you guys a couple of days ago about a few things that I think will help you with reaching your goals and your dreams and getting that started and getting that moving. We're halfway through the year, and that's something that we really want to be intentional about. If you have some things that you want to achieve, some goals, some dreams that are in your heart, be intentional about moving forward to achieve them, and be intentional about defining your own life and not just letting life carry you to and fro. Why don't you hit the subscribe button? I'm going to share some things periodically that I think will help you. But also visit us at www.liveshacklefree.com and sign up for our mailing list, or send us an email with some questions you might have, things that you might want me to answer or discuss. I'd be interested in hearing from you. The email for us is info@liveshacklefree.com. Send us an email and let us know what's on your mind and what you want to talk about. But today we're going to address fear. Fear is something that is important to address. There is an anxiety that can be brought about when you think about achieving your goals. Sometimes we have a vision that is so big that it can be daunting. The truth of the matter is, you want a goal and a vision and a dream and your destiny to be as big as you can make it. Don't just think about what you think you can get. Put on that paper. We talked about making the vision plain up on paper, on pages. Put your vision down. You may have done it 1,000 times before, but do not limit yourself. It is your destiny. It's your dream. You don't even have to show it to anybody. Just give yourself permission to make it as big as what you'd ever really want. And don't think about how it's going to happen. Because what we're going to do, and what I'm going to suggest to you, is the first thing I had suggested is pick one thing out of your list of things that you want to accomplish and work on that one thing every single day. Don't shortchange yourself. You have a job, you have a family, all that stuff that is not going to change until the time, say for instance, for a job to change, until your kids grow up and become grown. You can prepare and move forward in your dream now, but you need to plan. And so when you write the vision down and you pick the one thing that you want to focus on every single day, focus on that thing. And if you find that you've done this time and time again and it's just not working out, you can't find the time, the circumstances are not right, that procrastination you want to evaluate. Is it fear-based? If it's fear-based, because things happen to all of us. It doesn't matter who you are. If you have kids, don't have kids. If you got sick in your body, if you're completely healthy. If you are wealthy, or if you have absolutely no money. It doesn't matter. Things happen. So, are the things that you are fearful of, are they things that are in your control or out of your control? When you evaluate what's going on in your body and why you're so hesitant, focus on the things that you can control. People can solve real problems. They can't solve imaginary boogeyman problems. So you want to take calculated risk. But I'm going to suggest to you, don't focus on the enormity of the destiny. It's huge. It's beyond what you know that you can do yourself. And that's for any of us. You need other people, you need other resources, and that'll happen as you move forward. I talked about last week. You can't steer a car that's not moving. You have to move forward every single day in something that is going to get you closer to what it is that you desire out of life. And you can't wait until the kids turn 18. I guess you could, but you don't have to. You can't wait until everything is right in your marriage or everything is right in your financial circumstances. You want to give attention to what it is that you need to do and it will be a testimony to even those who are watching you, because they know that you're pressing. You have to be able to make it through adversity. And when it comes to fear, you want to focus on things that are objective and that can be accomplished because they're realistic and they're not imaginary. What do I mean by imaginary? The what ifs. What if this happens? What if it fails? What if I try this and it doesn't work out? What if they tell me no? What if I don't get the money when I ask for the money? You're going to run up against certain roadblocks, but you want to focus on, do your due diligence. If you've done your due diligence and you just keep putting one foot in front of the other and not focus on the enormity of everything that you want to do, you're going to be in good shape, and you're going to find that you're going to begin to make traction, and you're also going to keep the fire of what it is that you want to do inside of you, and you're keeping it before you, and you're making yourself a priority, which in terms makes the people in your life, they benefit as well. Winston Churchill has a quote, and I think I quoted him last week because he has several good ones, but he has a quote that says, "It is a mistake to look too far into the future, because the chain of destiny can only be grasped one link at a time." And he was right. It's true. You can only do what you can do. So if you focus on the whole enchilada, it's going to be too much. So narrow that thing down and get rid of those what ifs that you can't control. Time you can control. So look at what you're going to sacrifice to make the time work for you, and be committed to the commitment, because the chicken was involved, but the pig was committed. You got to be committed if that's what you want to achieve. So with that, take a look at why you might be putting your dreams on pause. If it's time, look and see your time. Look and see what you can do about that 24 hours in a day that you have, and make the necessary adjustments. And don't give yourself the opportunity to make excuses about being tired in your body. If it means you go to bed earlier, that's what you do. If it means so that you can get up early in the morning and take some time. That's what I have to do. I'm a morning person. I wasn't years ago, but now I have to do things in the morning. So guess what? I don't like going to bed at 9:30, but that's what I do so that I can get up at 5 and not be exhausted, so that I can work on what I need to work on. And I'm going to suggest that you take a look at your everything that you do to spend your time, and make some decisions that are going to allow you to do what you need to do for you, and bet on you, because you have greatness in you. You have every ability to accomplish in what you were designed to accomplish, because if it's put into your heart, it was made for you to do, and you have what it takes to do it. Again, this is Euvonka Farabee with LiveShackleFree.com. And please visit us, hit the subscribe button. I'll periodically share some things. But if you're interested in our group coaching or our mailing list, please sign up for our mailing list, but hit subscribe. And send me an email at info@liveshacklefree.com and let me know if you have any questions or something that you would want me to address. Okay? Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.